So today's video is kind of a vlog, and this video is all about how to say no. And I've seen people struggling with it. It is obviously really hard to say no to people, and especially it becomes more difficult when you have to say no to the people that you love and care, like your family and friends. And I've seen people stalling. They were like, I'll tell you, I'll give you the answer after a week, after a month, and after that time the answer is going to be no, because people think that if they say no right away, it's really harsh, it's really blunt. But I think after taking so long, you are giving them the same answer, you are wasting your time and theirs also. So it's also a bad approach. And some people also were like, how I should say no, and what is the right way. In order to say no, you just have to say it. The first thing is actually you have to say it. And what you can do, you can make it sound better, you can make it generous, you can make it kind. And what you can do about it is that you can say like this: I'm sorry, I'm not really feeling it, this is not something that I want to do, but I really appreciate you asking me. And this is the way to be kind and generous about it. And there is another thing, you can give control to yourself. You'll be like, I'm sorry, I cannot do this right now, but I'll let you know when I can. And this is a control that you are giving to yourself. Now if you change your mind in the future, you can tell that person. So this is sort of a control that you want to give yourself. And there is another thing, there is another type, I might say there is another type, and that is the manipulators. These people are the geniuses, and these people are like insurance policy sellers, and they convince you that you will definitely die and you have to take their insurance policy. So what you have to do with these people, that if they offer you something, there's always a catch. That's one thing for sure. And what you can do, what I do and what I like to do, I don't give them the direct answer, no. What I do is that I ask them the same question: if that offer is that good, why don't you try it? And they were like, I just had a thought, it might work for you, just forget about it. And this is the best way of saying no to these people, because after you ask them this question, you will not hear from them in any way, because now they know you are not a person who can be fooled easily. So this is the best way of saying no to these people. And there is another thing that we neglect, is that evaluating our relationship with other people. Like, we don't evaluate where we stand in a relationship with that person, whether that person is important or not. If you don't have that sort of a clarity in your mind, it's difficult for you to say no to that person now, because now you don't know what are the results of saying no to that person. But if you have that clarity where you stand with that person, whether that person is important or not, or that person is worth taking a risk for, then you know the results and the consequences of saying no to that person. So evaluate your relationships every once in a while when you can, and be kind and be generous about it, and be straightforward. There's no right way, there is a kind way of saying it. I would say there is a kind way of saying it, and I think you just have to say it. So this is it for this video. I just wanted to share what I do when I have to say no, and what I consider when I have to say no. So this is it for this video. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. So take care, be kind and be generous. See you all in the next video.